Now you see, I got two pit bulls. Okay, I have a smart one, wise one. She's a little older. I have a younger one, a little dumber. Her brain's like a sack of peas. Now that there was a dog bowl, that blue bowl. Now the smart dog is Gia, which is that one right there. And the real stupid one that has a brain like a sack of peas is right there. That's Lucy. Which one do you think destroyed that fucking dog bowl? That would be Lucy. That would be the fifth bowl she ripped apart. So now, just like ugly people, you know when you're ugly and the mirror breaks in your bathroom when you look at it, you have to get a stainless steel mirror. Well, same problem here. We're gonna have to get Lucy, because she's an idiot, steel bowls so she can't destroy them. Just thought I'd let you in on that. And I don't know if you guys have the same problem with your dogs, but this yard used to be a thick green yard. It looked like a golf course. Look, there's my neighbors. You see the difference? Dogs, no dogs. Dogs, cats. He has cats, I have dogs. Okay, but the difference is if someone breaks in, they die. If someone breaks in, he dies. But every time it rains, which it is today, I gotta put a towel on the floor and wipe their paws off. It's such a pain in the ass. It sucks. Anyway, got a pretty cool video coming up. See ya. Halloween's coming up, so you know what that means? Movie review time. Okay? I got a few movies here that are my favorite scary movies. And there's a lot of movies that I like that I don't have here because I just don't buy. I just didn't buy every movie that I like yet. Yeah, that Kimber is looking fucking sweet right there, ain't it? Try not to touch yourself. Yeah, I got an update on grips too. First thing I want to say, because I keep forgetting, if any of you guys want Ballistol, okay? And if any of you guys want to find out where the bunker is, the website, on my channel page on the left hand side down below the profile information, you'll see it highlighted in green. There's website links. Okay, there's one for Target Master, there's one for the bunker, and there's one for Ballistol. And I'll continue to put more links there every time I find a good relations with somebody. Okay? The next one just might be VZ grips. I just ordered a set of VZ grips, man. No offense to anybody else, but I just can't find a set of grips that I want for my Colt Combat Commander. So right now it has the fucking, the cherry wood grips on it. Ugh, I hate them. Okay. They're called the Operators 2. They're very tactical, and the guy from one of the salesmen there, his name's Lonnie. He's a really cool dude for VZ grips. Very helpful, very patient. Their shipping is fast. I just purchased them today. They're $65. They are expensive, but you got to remember, these grips are just like the bunkers, and they're good quality, like the bunker grips, like them. They're made out of the I'm not sure if they're made out of Glock material, but the guy told me they're made out of these special composites, designed to withstand anything. They're great grips, okay? Also, they have these stainless steel grip screws, and they're really, really beautiful. You'll see. I can't explain it to you. When they come, I'll put them on and I'll show them to you. That Colt is really going to be looking sweet in about 2 days. Yeah, 2 days. When you order grips from VZ, you get them in 2 days. You don't have to wait fucking 2 weeks for grips, which is ridiculous. This is what these companies do. What they do is they
ship their orders out once a week. Or worse, some of them ship their orders out bi-weekly. So what they do is they collect all these orders on the phone, collect, and then they get a big giant order pile, and then they order it, ship it out all at the same time. Is that good? No. That sucks, because you know what that is? That's convenient for them, but it can inconvenience you, because that means you gotta wait till, if you say you ordered grips on a Monday, now you gotta wait till Friday or next week before they ship them out, because they're too lazy to ship things out every day. They only want to ship things out once a week or every other week. Okay, but there are some companies out there that ship things out that day for you. Okay, and I will tell you, the Bunker's one of them. I got grips from the Bunker, not these. I've got grips in the past by the Bunker, and they were at my house in 2 days. And VZ Grips ships your grips out right away, the same day, priority mail. So you might pay $2 more. Who cares, right? But then you got guys like, I'm not going to mention any names, that they just take way too fucking long to ship you anything. Okay, I'm not going to get into it because I don't want to burn any bridges, or bridges ahead coming. So I don't want to screw anything up for me. Did I cover all that what I wanted to cover? Yeah. Okay, so in about 2 days you're going to see an upgrade on my Colt Commander, because that gun is just too beautiful not to have beautiful grips on it. To me, Colt, Kimber, and Springfield are the best commercial 1911s you can buy. Right out of the box, they have a great trigger. They're extremely accurate and extremely reliable. Even the GI. Look at the GI. It's a $500 1911, and you can ask anybody that I recommended it to. The things, they just don't jam. And if they do jam, it's either a break-in issue or it's an ammunition issue. The 1911s came a long way, buddy. So, like I say, this particular Kimber here, not exactly the Kimber Warrior, the Special Ops Marines use them, FBI, I mean, come on. If they weren't reliable, those professionals will not be using them, okay? They're just badass accurate. That's what it is. Okay. So, alright, I got my 1911 out of my system, because I always want another one. I'm going to do, since Halloween's coming up, I got a lot of stuff going on during Halloween. I'm not going to be around, so I'm going to do this video now. I'm going to do a scary movie review, and I'm going to show you movies that are my favorite scary movies. I got like 9 of them, and most of them, a lot of them from the 70s, because I think the 70s was the best decade for movies, period. I mean, think about the movies that came out in the 70s. The Godfather, The Godfather 2. I'm talking about big hits, like timeless movies. Rocky 1, come on, Rocky 1. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. All them old Burt Reynolds movies, Gator, White Lightning, and The Longest Yard. This is the 70s, man. The 70s is the best time for movies. I don't care. The best scary movies came out in the 70s. Carrie, The Exorcist, Halloween, Aliens. I mean, the 70s was the shit. And I was lucky. I happened to experience that at an age where I can remember. And plus, the Flyers were the best team in the world at that time. Anyway, that was cool. Hey, we played the Russians. We whooped their ass so bad they forfeited. Didn't I say that before? Sorry. Alright, let's get to the movies. These ain't no specific order. I'm not like narrowing it down to the best one. I'm just showing you the ones that I have. There's a movie that I don't have that I like called The Strangers. Mr. 45 Bullet, I think, might do a video on that, because it's a good movie for if you don't know how to operate your firearm. Like, it's about a couple that has a firearm, but just they're afraid of it and they don't know anything about it. But I think Bill's going to do a movie, yeah. I think Bill's going to do a video on that. So I hope he does. But that's a good one, The Strangers with Liv Tyler. Let me see. The Perfect Getaway, which I don't have. I thought that was cool. It was cool. A little gay, yeah, not too realistic. That girl's too hot and too thin to be a strong serial killer. But it was good. I liked it. Nice guns in that movie, too. Alright. Whoop, I didn't want to grab that. Let me see what I got here. I just dropped every fucking movie. Fucking idiot. Alright. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's just start with this. First of all, that's a classic. Halloween. I was a teenager when no, I wasn't a teenager, I was younger, but I remember I seen this in the movies and scared the piss out of me. The piss. Okay? Now, if you see it these days, it's still scary. You know, because actors have gotten better and stuff, and scary movies, they're really not that scary anymore, man. They really ain't, with the exception of a few that I've seen that scared me. But this left a big impact on me, which was the original Halloween, and it was great. It was a classic, and it's still scary to this day. Okay, that's one. This freaks me out. Anything to do with demons or a paranormal fucks with my head. I just don't like that shit. So I watch it because I know it's going to scare the shit out of me. It's going to fuck with me. I guess I like to torture myself. But The Exorcism of Emily Rose is very disturbing, and it's very good. And it's a true story. Crazy, crazy shit, man. Good. Emily Rose is good. If you haven't seen it, check that out. It's another one of my favorites. And this is really good. A lot of people said they liked it. A lot of people said they didn't like it. I loved it. Paranormal Activity. I think it's a 2 thumbs up and a big fucking dildo. 3. I mean, if you don't like paranormal stuff and it freaks you out, this will scare you. If you're not freaked out by paranormal stuff and you think it's silly, and you don't believe in ghosts or anything like that, then you'll think this movie's stupid. It all depends on what scares you and what you believe in. And this fucks with me, so this was very good. So I had to get Paranormal Activity. Part 2 just came out. So I may take my daughter next weekend to see it. She's 17, relax. Okay. Amityville Horror was a classic, and I don't own it, but it's going to go in my library. But I have to say, Part 2, they did an awesome job. I think Amityville Horror 2 was really, really good. It's really close to the first one. They kept the same feel, that 70s feel. You know, even the texture of the movie. It was good, man. Amityville Horror 2 was good. I liked it. Plus, she's hot. I like that. Here comes a weirdo. This is good. If you haven't seen, a lot of people are like, "What the hell's High Tension?" Okay, this will scare you. And this will fuck with your head because you won't guess the way things should be. You're not going to guess. I'm not going to say because I don't want to give it away. But give it time though. In the beginning, it's a little slow. Give it a good 15-20 minutes, man. Then after that, you're gonna it rocks and rolls. You're gonna be great. You're gonna love it. High Tension, man. If you haven't seen it, rent that. It's one of my favorites. And that's one of those foreign films. I don't even like foreign films. I won't watch a foreign film. I mean, it's in English. But it's foreign. Here's a good one. Vacancy. Okay. And another Kate Beckinsale. She's freaking sweet. And that dude Luke Wilson. He's pretty cool, I guess. This is a good movie. It's very, very good. Very entertaining. It wasn't boring. It was real edgy the whole time. I liked it. So if you haven't seen Vacancy, go rent it. Or I got Netflix, so I just order this shit. I love movies, right? Here's one of my favorites right here. This is awesome. Wolf Creek. This is a true story, man. It's about this sick fuckhead in Australia. And he was a brutal, brutal son of a bitch. Makes the Green River Killer look like fucking Mickey Mouse. This was a really good movie. Very realistic. You feel like you're watching, like, you know, like when you watch the ID channel. I don't know if you guys watch the ID channel about serial killers and people that disappear. This is like this, but it's like you're seeing everything happen. So if you haven't seen Wolf Creek, grab it. You'll really like it. And if you're a collector, I'm sure you will buy it. Okay, there we go. Wrong Turn. A little far-fetched, but I liked it. It's kind of funny, but it was very scary and very, very on the edge of your seat. Real good. It's about these inbred people that are still serial killers, and they're like fucking mutants. I don't know. They're fucking fucked up looking. And yeah, we have them in America. They exist here. They do. I could go to a town 3 miles from here. I could show you people that look like these motherfuckers, man. But yes, you will bring your Glock 27. Wrong Turn was very good. I liked Wrong Turn. Wrong Turn 2 was wrong, period. It sucked. It was so wrong. Okay? Wrong Turn was great. Don't even bother wasting your time renting 2 because it sucks. Okay? Which I made the mistake of buying it, assuming it was going to be great, and now I'm going to throw it in the trash. And last but not least, of course, another 1970s movie, The Exorcist. Well, put it this way. When I seen this, how old was I? 9 years old, something around there. When I seen this, I think I had the lights on for about 6 fucking months. Okay? So, at the time, it was definitely the scariest movie ever made. Period. And it was at the time. And like I said, just like Halloween, it's even scary now. So that's the thing. Like, look at movies that ain't scary anymore. Like Freddy Krueger. You tell me that motherfucker, that scares you. I watch that and I fucking laugh. But when it came out back in the 80s, it was scary, but it lost it. You know what I mean? It's funny now. Same with Jason. When that came out in the 80s, it was scary, but it lost it. It's not scary anymore. Halloween, still scary. Exorcist, still scary. Carrie, still scary. So I mean, it's quality, right? That's it. That's all I got to say about this. It's just a little Halloween video. So happy friggin' Halloween. Let me know how bad this one is.